happy.
You keep laughing. It's something funny.
Now you didn't make me laugh. He makes me laugh all the time. You know?
Okay, so you're a fan?
Of you? The stupid part, yes.
Alright, I get that a lot. Moving on. Please, that phone is disturbing.
It's vibrating.
It's disturbing. You can give it to somebody out there, please. Thank you. Moving on.
Yes, sir.
You renovated your primary school. Good for you. Like, I'm happy for you. But then you posted it online. Why? To flex on who? Or is it to show us that you care about your primary school? Because if truly you care about that school that much, you won't graduate from it. You get? And then why are your children not schooling there? Like,
because we don't live in Benin anymore.
it doesn't matter. You love the school so much.
Yeah.
So why can't they be going from Lagos?
For primary school, it's primary now. If it was boarding, it will make sense. If you went to school, you will understand. Primary is usually from school to home.
That's the thing, I understand. There are people, unless you are saying you're not rich enough to take your children to a school you love from Lagos, they should be going there. If the school is that important, because why did you post it? For who? To flex on who?
I wasn't flexing, I was sharing the testimony.
For who? To see? Who
For
knows?
the
You
world
never
to
know you
see.
went to that school.
Well, they know now. It's the best primary school in Nigeria. I'm living proof.
And it's not in Lagos.
No, it's not.
So they produce comedians there.
They produce the best in any field. Even Maya Tafo went to that school.
The suit tailor?
The fashion designer, yeah.
Okay. Maybe now. Alright, I'll skip that. See, there was a time you deleted a picture because your wife complained about it, that you didn't look good in it. You remember the picture? Did you feel bad that it's taking her too long to accept you for who you are? Like, when I mean for who you are, ugly,
You know, they say man not define. Now money they get. When a man has money, he's handsome. Especially in Nigeria. One day you'll get there. Hopefully. And you will understand.
I don't get the joke. I'll get where?
To financial beauty.
Do you often have to explain your jokes before people get it?
I wasn't joking. Did it sound like a joke? But for slow people, I explain. Like this one now, that I just explained.
Moving on. Why were you so rude when a fan was correcting you to be official, to be matured, to be professional, and not use darling for your manager? Why were you so rude? Like, do you think you are too big for correction because less than 1% population of the world knows you as a comedian? You think nobody can correct you again?
What was my reaction to it, though?
You're just rude to the person.
What did I say?
Is the person the word hot now? I can't remember. It's not me who used it for. You called that person a fool.
I don't call people fools.
Fools.
Online. I can say it's offline, but I can't write it on post.
So you stand corrected about what he said?
Because I didn't see anything wrong in it, you understand. The fan drew me out. So let me tell you something. If a fan looks educated and they say something really stupid, it makes me correct them.
So you don't say anything wrong in it? So you're fine with me calling you darling? So darling, can we move on?
You can't call me darling.
Why?
Because you don't have the relationship I have with my manager, with me. Even if we were close, you can't call me darling. Because I don't drive against traffic.
You made a statement when talking about a trending issue. You said, slapping somebody across the face is a no-no. There is nothing civil about it. Are you really going to let your I too know self, like, you used to do like as if you are the one that go to school most in all the comedians. That your I too know self, will you let it make you feel that you know better than Jesus? Because Jesus himself mentioned slapping. Like they slap you here, you put your this thing. So why are you telling people that it's a no-no?
Jesus was speaking to the slappy, not the slapper. So I was speaking to the slappers. And it's still a no-no. I did not contradict Jesus. What Jesus said was correct, but I wasn't talking about what Jesus said.
How do you discipline your children? You don't.
I talk to them when I can.
Without slapping?
Hardly, ever. I don't slap across the face.
Just.
No. I don't even use my hands.
When promoting one of your previous show, Identity Crisis,
right,
you made skits mimicking content creators. You understand? According to reviews, the show eventually did good. But don't you think the show could have done better if you were smart enough to use identity of top content creators like
for the promo or on stage?
Both. When we were promoting the show, like that, you told people, and I was waiting that, okay,
when will I do you?
It could have helped you.
I used the top skit makers, the most recognizable ones, the ones that their fan base is really large, you know, and the ones without scandal. I can explain further.
Don't, for who? For who? It's not moving. Oh, I don't know where this cough came from. You know how we have the big three in the Nigeria music industry? You, who, and who will you say are the big three Nigerian comedians the public needs to cancel ASAP from making jokes?
They need to cancel them?
Like you, who, and who we say is the big three comedians that the public needs to cancel ASAP. Like,
you're asking two questions: who the big three are, and who the public needs to cancel.
Yes, you. This is one question. Big three comedians. You, we've cleared that.
Okay.
Who and who you then need to cancel. Those big three they need to cancel.
The question is faulty because the first answer cannot lead to the second one. And the big three is me.
So it's only you that should cancel from making jokes?
Nobody can cancel me, unfortunately, for cancelers.
I don't know about other people, but I can't remember the last time I heard anything or watched anything from you.
I did 2022, I did 2023 in Lagos.
Yes, I didn't
You didn't attend?
At all.
Right. The tickets are not cheap, so I understand. I also toured America and Canada this year. So I'm quite exotic, but it's taking people time to realize that, which means you will not just carelessly see my material online. But with time, the tapes from Canada, this audio was not as I like it, right? So I might just release it so that people like you can have access to me. That's once in a blue moon opportunity. 1 hour of quality
Can you go further? What do you mean by people like me? Like, because I don't want to find it insulting, because you might not mean to insult me. What do you mean by people like me?
Oh, you know, because like I said, my tickets are not cheap, right? So there are people who wish to see me, but they have not had the opportunity. Hopefully one day I will do a free show so that people like you can.
Can you afford a free show? Like it won't win you?
Not at all. I can afford 3 free shows.
And you'll be fine?
In a month. Absolutely. I don't make my money from cracking jokes. I don't make all my money from cracking jokes.
For they drag you change them.
I'm not change them.
On a more serious note now, no jokes. I see how you posthumously celebrate your mom every year. It's amazing. It shows you and her